Rolling through the streets, call it peregrine dream. Jimmy Mobile shiny, got that superhero gleam. Statesman's pal, yeah, he riding with prestige. Flexing through the zones, ain't no worry about fatigue. Jimmy Mobile got the city on lock. Peregrine Island be the king of the block. Super powered, ain't nobody gonna stop. Cruising with the legend, going straight to the top. Hood down, cape flapping in the wind. Every villain sees Jimmy start regretting his sins. Sidekick in the game, but he running in prime. Villains getting nervous, checking watches for the time. Wheels spinning fast like the Flash on the dash. Jimmy's got the moves, make the baddies crash. Peregrine nightlife, lighting up the flash. City of heroes dream, being ultimate brash. Jimmy Mobile got the city on lock. Peregrine Island be the king of the block. Super powered, ain't nobody gonna stop. Cruising with the legend, going straight to the top. Henchmen scatter when they see him race through. Got that turbo boost, make the pavements blue. Side mirrors flexing, repping hero crest. Every corner turning, putting villains to the test. Jimmy Mobile got the city on lock. Peregrine Island be the king of the block. Super powered, ain't nobody gonna stop. Cruising with the legend, going straight to the top. Henchmen scatter when they see him race through. Got that turbo boost, make the pavements blue. Side mirrors flexing, repping hero crest. Every corner turning, putting villains to the test. Whoa. Jimmy Mobile. Jimmy Mobile got the city on lock. Peregrine Island be the king of the block. Super powered, ain't nobody gonna stop. Cruising with the legend, going straight to the top. Jimmy Mobile. Look, really go streets.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You've never seen this before. I can almost guarantee you that. This is City of Heroes, but I'm playing as a car. I said car. It's easier to explain than a Nemesis helicopter, or I guess this would be a longbow helicopter. But portal skip transporter, I forget what they call them for each class. So I just pulled this whole room, which is not where I want to be because I'm trying to do a Nuzlocke here, which means no inspirations, no enhancements, and I'm trying new classes. I did, because I'm on the New Dawn server right next to where you can level up at the start of any zone, you can get some perks. So I got an auto level 50. I could have gotten all of the enhancements automatically as well, but I chose not to. And that's it for the Nuzlocke here. If I die, I'm out, so I want to be very careful as I go around. But as you can see here, I'm playing a brand new class. You've never seen it. This is the Transmorpher. I say brand new. It's been out for years. But because you don't play anything besides Homecoming, you've never seen actually progressive servers and new powers, new costumes, things like that. I'm getting pretty low here. I'm going to go back into my tank form. And I'm going to try to say what these actually are. This is called tank form, and the other one's called sky form. So this is the Transmorpher class. It's pretty similar to a Peacebringer in that you can see you have a damage flying form and a mobile tank form, and you have a teleport and such like that as well. Not all the time, but it's one of your attacks. So I'll be switching between these depending on the need. I really like, I mean, if you guys know me, you know that I'm all about Triform Peacebringer. So I don't have as many keybinds as I might have for Peacebringer, but I'm very used to this type of playset. So we'll be cruising around different areas. I have City of Heroes music specific to what's going on that you guys will get to listen to. And the first mission that we have here is to defeat, I'm waiting for the fire to go away, is to defeat Infernal and his guards. So let's listen to it. And anything else that comes, will be making City of Heroes music on the fly. Get it on the fly. From the trap, Infernal's crew, we clip walk. Transmorpher mode, sky high nemesis on my radar. Infernal's guards buckling, crumbling like cookies from
from a jar. City of heroes, streaming battles in HD.
I do have a human form, but I'm going to use the tank form for now.
Scribbling plans on the backseat. Infernal ink, ready tactics, pure slick heat.
I wonder if it's different for villains side. I'm a hero, so I got like a vanguard mech and a longbow card, so I'm not sure.
On the fly, Infernal's demonic crew, boys say bye-bye.
Isn't Infernal a signature hero?
Ain't no room for messing. Guards falling fast, like leaves in autumn session. Jimmy got the tech, slicker than a hoverboard. Infernal caught slipping, guarding his last horde. Jimmy's words explicit.
Oh, I thought I died, but I should have got smaller.
Dropping puns heavy, no guard could really stop it. Mission clear, city cheered, Infernal defeated. Hero status, one with pride, mission completed. Run so sharp, cutting through the tension. Jimmy on a mission, no need for pretension. Sky form switching, morphing on the fly. Infernal's demonic crew, boys say bye-bye.
This is just my regular costume that I always use because I always wanted the Jimmy Mobile, and now I have it. Oh, it's different powers. Hold on. I get a little confused with all the powers that I have here. I'll show you guys my power tray. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. That's pretty good. My secondary is freeform, so I'm able to pick any secondary armor sets that I want with freeform. I gotta go back to my car. And I can still use them. I tried to go more passives, as you can see in the top right corner there. But I do have some, I just have like 1 or 2 toggles, Hardened Carapace, and which I didn't mean to pick, but it's part of the Nuzlocke, I can't respec. And I have integration as well, just for some control resistance. I feel like I'm running out of powers pretty soon on these. I really have to switch pretty frequently. So I'm going to be going back and forth from tank to sky to I guess human form. So the powers, the human form powers in the top right of my bar there, those are based on Reichsman, as this is like the Nemesis class. And these should be working, but my keybinds might have messed. I'll fix them if I need to. Just trying to use all of his powers here. If I can go ahead and do a little bit more damage, and then I'm going to switch to ranged here for the sky form, and I'm going to take this guy out with just some heavy artillery, rockets, and missiles. But this is something that I wanted for a long time. It was the ability to play as a car. And I know another content creator, Controlled Chaos, he made a video talking about being able to play as a car, and it got me thinking about this class again. I was like, well, you can technically play as like transportation, where you're getting in and out of vehicles. It might not be a car per se, but I don't see why we couldn't. I mean, you could probably do a car, but I like that the flight form lets you kind of drift and fly around. So I think that that's going to be one of the bigger draws for this class here. I'm not using any enhancements or inspirations. It's for a couple reasons. One, because I'm trying to do a Nuzlocke where you can get all the enhancements on the New Dawn server for free right off the bat, just by speaking to the perks next to your level up person on Heroes or Villains side, as well as a free level 50 like I did here. But I feel like if I did that, I'd just be like unbeatable right out the gate. And what we're going to do after every mission here is up the difficulty in one way or another. So I think to start, we'll start upping the level difficulty, and or maybe we up the party size. I'm not sure which one's going to come first, but either way, every single mission, we have to up it and up it and up it, and then try not to die. But if I do die, that's it. That's the end of the stream. I'll make a new character. I'll figure something out cool off the camera, because I don't want you guys to have to watch for an hour while I like make a character every time. And then I'll get everything set up, and when we start the stream, it'll be just like this, going forward nice and fast. And then if you have any requests, shout them out in chat, shout them out in the comments, and or hang out and enjoy the music that we have coming up, telling you it's all about City of Heroes. I'm gonna fall again. I gotta be careful. I'm like trying to set music and such. But here's a song that explains the idea of doing a Nuzlocke with a character that is a car, or I guess the vehicle that you see here.
Statesman's pal, Jimmy Mobile on the grind. Live stream, hustle city of heroes unwind. Got that car mode, vroom vroom, no decline. Sky form, transmorpher soaring through the skyline. New dawn server where legends be born. Jimmy rocking solo in the digital.
Like playing a transformer. It's called Transmorpher, the class.
Uptown torn, every mission up the difficulty beastly sworn. No buffs, no boosts, raw skill in the code. Cruising, colliding cities, traffic he rode. Enemies stacking up, not a single unload. Till the dawn cracks, Jimmy's story unfolds. No buffs, no boosts, raw skill in the code. Cruising, colliding cities, traffic he rode. Enemies stacking up, not a single unload. Till the dawn cracks, Jimmy's story unfolds.
On.
No buffs, no boosts, raw skill in the code. Jimmy rocking solo in the digital mode. No enhancements, playing raw, uptown torn. Every mission up the difficulty, beastly sworn. Battle frame glitches, but Jimmy be smooth. Dodge 'em all, swerve, got nothing to prove. Streaming that bandwidth in a techie groove. Champions falling, watching them lose.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at controlling this guy.
Like mines. Jimmy's car smoke tracing all the lines. End game climaxes, no fancy designs, just pure might through digital confines.
Some there. Well, hopefully that gives you guys an idea of what the stream is about. I'm playing as a car in City of Heroes with custom City of Heroes songs describing what's happening. And we're still on the first mission here. I just went ahead and boosted myself to 50, went to Peregrine Island, no inspirations, no enhancements, no teaming. And I'm going to play until I die, upping the difficulty of the mission every single time that we get a new mission. So this first one is at +1 level, but +0 in terms of team size. And that was just so I could get kind of a feel on this guy. But if you want to try the Nuzlocke challenge, you can adjust the rules as needed for your server. So I think it really depends. First off, your XP, you're not allowed to boost that unless it's automatic on any server. But the baseline rules are no inspirations, no enhancements, no teaming unless you're randomly invited by others, but you can't ask them to join you. But if you're randomly invited, that's fine. No AE, no farming, no travel powers until level 14. And that's for like most general servers. But this one, I really wanted to show you guys. I mean, they have hundreds of new power sets here on the New Dawn server. There's over 1,800 new costume pieces. Basically, I would say every piece, every NPC piece that would be possible to have on a character is on your costumes that you can pick. I'm actually using my default costume now, funny enough, but I do have other shorts and lives and videos coming out that show everything there, as well as the other servers. So if you want to do the Nuzlocke challenge on another server, you can adjust the rules slightly there. Of course, you can't boost to level 50 on any other server, I don't think, unless you're on the test realm. So, yeah, change it up as needed. But those are the basic rules, and part of it is that I'm always trying to have music going in the background. So we're gonna have another song here. This is called, I think I just put Slow Cruise, a little bit slower song, describing that I'm playing as a car in City of Heroes. This map is crazy. Where am I supposed to go? It's probably over here.
Jimmy Mobile rolling through Paragon streets. Chromed out chassis, no need for feats. Sky from Transmorpher soaring through the breeze. New Dawn server, 0 cheats, no sleeves. Up in difficulty, every mission that's real. No inspirations, raw steel to steal. Enhancements, none, just skill to deal. Proving he the hero behind the wheel. Jimmy Mobile, the legends on the rise. Tanking through the trouble, no compromise. Live streaming glory, crowd mesmerized. In the city of heroes, he got hypnotized. Enemies falling, can't handle the drive. Paragon's finest, they barely survive. From alleys to skies, Jimmy's bound to thrive. Turbo boost activated, he'll always arrive. Super villains scatter, fear in their eyes. Jimmy's presence hit him with surprise. No inspirations, that's just lies. He's powered by the fame from reaching the skies. Chat room buzzing, donations rain. Jimmy's in the zone, no room for pain. Turbocharged quest and stakes insane. From dusk till dawn, Jimmy's reign.
Gonna move my powers out of the way so you guys can see more there. I think anybody cares about the powers. You don't need to see what's recharging. I'll do that for you. But I just want to give you guys an idea of what this class looks like. Sky form, tank form. This song's crazy. Okay, I'm kind of over the song. It was cool at first, but then it was like, wah, 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 wah. All right. So let's see. I'm still trying to find the summoning altar. This is honestly, I hadn't played this guy like at all before I started the mission and started streaming. So all these powers are new to me, and I'm like on the fly. I'm like, I got to redo that. I got to rekeybind that. I got to rekeybind that. Whoa! Did you see that? Huge explosion I just put off there. So, but this is fun. I always wanted to play as a car. If I had any recommendation for a server owner, I would be like, hey, can you make a car class? This is cool because I always thought, you know how like you can slide? Look at that. I can kind of drift. If I had hover, which I'm pretty sure I could put on while I use this here to get more control, I still think that the drift is nice, and I would want that on a car perhaps. Otherwise it's like kind of static. But I don't know that there's a way to make your character move as if they're on ice and slide constantly, so you could like drift in a car. So I think flying is a good workaround for that because it already feels kind of natural for transportation. So I think that works out pretty well for this class, that it has flying built in innately. Oh, here they are. Where's the altar? I'm tired of fighting you guys. It's probably through that portal, unless I went through there already. There's more of them over here. I'm just trying to get an idea of like, it's going to be way down here, isn't it? I don't want to sit and fight all those infernals. I want to fight the big boss infernal. Demon Lord, Lieutenant. No. Okay, it's probably through this door. Here we go. There he is, right at the end. Oh my god, he's an elite boss. So, oh my god. You know, this whole time I was like, isn't Infernal one of like the signature heroes? Is he really a Circle of Thorns? And it's like, oh yeah, no, you're going to be fighting an elite boss in just a minute. So I'm going to use a little workaround for that to help me out, just so that the stream isn't over in about 5 minutes. I'm going to use one of the companion characters that you get as a pool power on the New Dawn server. And it's signature heroes, signature villains. There was a costume contest, or I think just a contest for players to get their characters put as companionship characters. So because my name is Statesman's Pal Jimmy, I'm going to go ahead and summon my companion, Statesman. There he is. He's wearing that outfit now. He kind of rotates between outfits. You can see that I have him in my pet window here, and that's my signature Statesman's pet. I'm actually going to switch him just to aggressive because I don't want him to stop attacking. I want him to attack like whatever. So there you go. I didn't have to hit or be hit for him to start attacking there. I do not get bodyguard mode benefits like a mastermind would. Even if I put them in defensive and follow, it's not going to help. So I'm really going to rely on Statesman here to help me out with this elite boss. I cannot believe that the first mission off of this contact in Peregrine Island has me going up against an elite boss. But you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So let's jump into the room here, and then in just a second, I'll have some music come on that describes our fight with Infernal. But I'm going to get up. There we go. Statesman helps a lot with this. Let's see. There's a green. I'm probably going to stand in the green crystal as well. So I'm not too worried that we're going to fail it. Between Statesman and the green crystal, I feel like I'll be able to stand anything. But need some background music. And now we're going to fight Infernal. I'm going to shift forms. Didn't mean to shift back, but it's okay. I gotta go back. I'm gonna die. Alright, I gotta stand right here. I probably should go to tank form. Come on, Statesman, tank! Yeah, I'm using tricks to stay alive, I'll tell you that. Oh, there's a portal. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You gotta shut the portal first. Every rhyme, puns explicit, not wasting time. Nemesis crumble with every line. Nemesis tremble, chemistry live. Infernals havoc, get to my vibe. Sky high, but full more drive. Transformer tricks to stay alive. Doing a lot of damage, but this crystal, I guess that's why the crystal's here. Oh, my pet died. He killed Statesman. Back here. There's my rockets going off. I gotta remember to use my 4. It's a really good ability. I keep forgetting to use it. There you go. That's the air bomb right there. And with that, we defeated Infernal. Oh, or hopefully. I mean, he's on like 1% health. There we go. Okay, now we defeated Infernal. We blew up the altar. The mission's complete, which means I'm going to go ahead and up the difficulty. And I'm thinking I'm going to adjust the team size, which, oh my god, I can have up to team size 16 on New Dawn. I might do mission size 2 for now instead. That is crazy. I forgot. Yeah, there's no aggro cap. There's custom AE missions and custom leveling missions that you'll encounter. It's crazy. This server is awesome. I'm also good friends with the server owners, the brothers that run it and do all the adjustments and add in the new powers. I mean, a lot of these are custom. You can see how like they take something that kind of works like Peacebringer or Warshade and they'll change it, but using those same mechanics, you know, and the transform, you can see that's the same effect right there as what you would get going to White Dwarf or Bright Nova form. But it really comes together and they come up with all these random unique powers that nobody else would ever even think to do. So very awesome server. You guys should check it out. And if you look in the description, you'll see a link to their website and the Discord to get your own accounts made. And let's get our next mission here.
We're rolling through the city in the Jimmy Mobile. New powers popping like a superhero seal. Nemesis sky form got me feeling surreal. Rocket launchers blazing, that's the real deal. Missiles beat flying, got the villains in shock. Transmorph for class, we ain't bound by your clock. Shape shift once and I'm out like a hawk. Enemies scatter when my new powers unlock. Busting through the night with my crew so tight. City of heroes, ain't ready for this fight. Explicit puns, hit 'em with the right. Jimmy streaming live, never out of sight. Sky form melting, now I'm up in the clouds. Rocket launchers blasting, clearing out the crowds. Power so explicit makes the haters bow. Jimmy's on a mission and we ain't slowing down. Transmorph for life, it's a constant change. Powers overloaded like a rocket's range. From the ground to the sky, feel the power exchange. Live stream the action, got the city in my domain. Enemies tremble when the Jimmy mobile roars. New set of abilities opening up the door. Sky form taking off, now I'm ready for more. Rocket flames blazing through the city's core.
Very cool. And now this mission looks crazy. I have a couple songs about the mission here, playing as a transformer. This is weird. Okay, these must be minor minions because I'm at +2 difficulty. Why are these guys only level 49? I might just swim. I'm just going to fly over in my hover car here, my supercar, the Jimmy Mobile, and see if I can find Black Swan around here. But we do have some music. Hopefully they come out good. If they don't, we'll change them up. A lot of fun.
Warrior, riding Jimmy Stallion and Chrome. Live stream the hustle, sitting on his tech throne. In the city of heroes, got villains to dethrone. Zooming through the skyline, black songs overthrown. Transmorpher mode activated, switching gears. Hero vibes, no disguise, cutting through the fears. Black song lurking, plot twist appears. Mission on the line, power source pioneers. Sky form activated, wheels lift off the ground. Jimmy's the legend, the name ringing all around. Stay live on stream, audience inbound. Victory is sight, hero tales renowned. Jimmy Mobile, the car future's dream. Racing through danger, split screen scheme. Villains be chasing, but they can't outstream. Hero of the hour, shine like high beam. City of peril, but Jimmy stand tall. Transmort beam, tower like raw. Swift like the night, black songs fall. Victory streaming, hear that victory call. Sky form activated, wheels lift off the ground. Jimmy's the legend, the name ringing all around. Stay live on stream, audience inbound. Victory is sight, hero tales renowned.
This map is crazy, but I'm pretty sure I have to go over here.
Jimmy Mobile. Jimmy Mobile, the car future's dream. Racing through danger, split screen scheme. Villains be chasing, but they can't outstream.
What's this do?
Hero of the hour, shine like high beam.
Yeah.
Activated, wheels lift off the ground. Jimmy's the legend, the name ringing all around. Stay live on stream, audience inbound. Victory in sight, hero tales
Can't go in. Alright, let me try this one. No! It's all shooting me. Oh, it's right there. I can see the entrance. It's all shooting me backwards. I'm all no. I just figured out how to get here. To get in. Okay, I'm in it now. I've done this mission before. I think I just have to kind of go around these guys. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm not gonna fight the whole... Oh, there she is! Hello! I was just saying, I'm not gonna fight the whole way through. I'm just looking for Black Swan. And... there she is. I think I have a song about her. It's probably the same as what we just did, but we'll see.
Roll up in the Jimmy Mobile, sicker than Teflon. City of heroes on the show, twisting on your next con. Transmorpher in the sky, Jimmy wave, no law. Black song on the run, power
Easy.
source, Jimmy Moore. Live streaming every move, catch the beats, I'm flexing. Explicit puns make them bounce, no second guessing. City lights, Jimmy flight, sharper than a snitch. Mission clear, black song feel, let's get rich. Hit the app, map the trap, lightning fast, thunderclap. Jimmy in the hero zone, got a plan, never snap. Sky divided, power ignited, transmorphic flow. Black song swooping, Jimmy troops, we taking a shot. Live streaming every move, catch the beats, I'm flexing. Explicit puns make them bounce, no second guessing. City lights, Jimmy flight, sharper than a snitch. Mission clear, black song feel, let's get rich.
Let's get rich! Yeah, we did it. You can see Statesman's in his, I think it says prom, but it's his wedding attire. Hello, Statesman. You changed your costume, and I don't super like it, but it's okay. You do you. Alright, I guess I want to get rid of my pet window. You guys don't care about the pet window. Make it nice and clean. Gotta call this lady here. Be introduced. I'm asking about middle missions. She keeps trying to send me to different people, but I kind of like that she's setting me up against somewhat signature heroes here. So we just did Black Swan. I need to up the difficulty. Adjust level to +3. And then we'll go to +4. And then after that, we'll start changing the team size, I guess. But we're starting out a little slow. I'm not using enhancements. I'm not using inspirations. I'm trying to get a feel for the class. But after every mission, we have to up the difficulty. at least by the level and or by the team size. So I think, what am I at, level 3 now? +3. We'll go to +4, and then after that we'll start adjusting the team size up and up and up. But once I die, that's it. So let's see what this character can handle as sort of their baseline here. This is, of course, a hardcore Nuzlocke. I have others on my channel. You guys can check out the videos. I have music videos. I have other lives. I have a lot of cool stuff coming out, and hopefully you guys are liking it. I totally forget. Is it Battle Maiden that we're about to fight here? Let me see. Find the obelisk. Battle Maiden. I'm gonna say defeat Battle Maiden, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. I know I'm looking crazy right now. Oh no, it's a cave. Oh, great. I want to see a little bit more. Battle Maiden. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully this works. I'm going to start us off strong here. All right. We got a couple of songs coming up as I can figure my way through this goddamn maze of a cave. I hate these so much. Always try to avoid cave missions. It's actually not too bad because I can fly around here. It's better than super speed. Kind of bounce off walls where I need to go. All right, here we are. Into the first mission area. Who got our first enemies? There you go. +3. Praetorians now.
Roll up in the Jimmy Mobile, slicker than Teflon. City of heroes on the show, twisting on your next con. Transmorpher in the sky, Jimmy Wave, no law. Black Swan on the run, power source, Jimmy Mall. Live streaming every move, catch the beats, I'm flexing. Explicit poems make them bounce, no second guessing. City lights, Jimmy flight, sharper than a snitch. Mission clear, Black Song field, let's get rich. Hit the app, map the trap, lightning fast, thunderclap. Jimmy in the hero zone, got a plan, never snap. Sky divided, power ignited, transmorphic flow. Black Song swooping, Jimmy's troops, we taking a show. Screaming every move, catch the beats.
Wait a minute. That said Black Swan. I think I accidentally played an earlier one that we had on there. So. That's okay. God, these missions are so hard for me to get a good shot for you guys. Like, kind of moving to the side. I'm just like, how can I show my character what's going on? Alrighty, let's see what happens here. What direction? That's the way I came. Literally any other way would be fine. I do know the cave maps pretty well to where I could probably just bump my way through in the right direction. But God, I hate them so much. And I'm trying to get my power-ups here, get my air bomb going. My big AoE right off the bat. Switch to tank form. After that goes off, throw out my tanks. Crazy AoE as well. What does he have? A cryo barrage. And then I can switch to my human form or my Reichsman form, where I have super strength and electric abilities. And of course I have Statesman with me. That's because we fought an elite boss in one of the first missions, and he hasn't died since then. He died during it, but he hasn't died since then. So we're going to let him live until he dies, but I'm probably not going to use him if I can avoid it. But for now, he does help. I mean, God, you get a companion in so many ways. There's so many pool powers that have companions. You can have, like, Miss Liberty. You can have Maelstrom. You can have Dominatrix. You can have, like, all these crazy people as your assistants and your companions and actual players in their costumes and names as well. It's very cool that they won that contest and got their characters put in a way in a game that other people can play with them. So you're never alone on the New Dawn server. I did see people next to me as I was leveling up. I got to be careful here. I'm actually starting to worry a little bit about my health, and it's only going to get harder from here. So don't let me forget. I got to be really focused on what's going on and watching my health. I do have one heal, which is reconstruction. I was like, I need at least like one heal on myself. Otherwise, I'm just going to get flattened at every mission. No enhancements, of course, so the recharge on it is absolute ass, but it still helps me out in dire situations where I need it. Otherwise, let's see what happens when we play a song about City of Heroes, about the mission we're doing, about my character.
Zooming through skyscrapers, Jimmy in the mobile, city lights flicker, heroes in the deal, transmorpher whip, roller steel, long wheels, taking on the night, driven by the fields. Sky form activated, ring stretch wide. Battle maiden lurking, nowhere to hide. Obelisk mission mapped in quantum stride. Cave echoes call, gotta take that ride. Statesman's pal fighting foes on stream. Jimmy in the mobile living the dream. City of heroes playing tight team. Victory in sight, bright future beam. Obelisk near, cryptic vibes we clear. Transmit signals, static in the ear. Battle maiden shadow clutch gear. On the cave walls, ancient secrets appear. Tunnel twist, cold mist, torch flicker. Chest heavy, heart quicker. Jimmy moving step slicker. Real hero vibes, no trickler.
No trickler.
Statesman's pal fighting foes on stream. Jimmy in the mobile living the dream. City of heroes playing tight team. Victory in sight, bright future beam.
These guys are getting seriously more difficult. I've noticed I'm at +3 difficulty right now, and I'll be just upping and upping that after every mission. So I think next is +4. So each one's going to take quite a number of hits, which is fine. And then we'll start upping the group size, and we can go all the way up to level 16, which you can only do on the New Dawn server, as far as I know. And I know just about every server, so pretty confident in that. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a cave. I'm trying to get down. Is that her? No, it's a champion of battle. I was like, is that battle maiden right there? Let's keep going. I'm pretty sure I cleared out this side. They're gonna be on this half of the map over here. Right down here. There we go. These are all purples. They're minions. And once I start upping the team size, I'm going to start seeing bosses, which I haven't seen yet either. And even the lieutenants so far, not like a struggle, but definitely a difference between them and the minions, of course. So still, I mean, this class is really strong. I really like the flexibility. And of course, my favorite class is the Peacebringer. So this is like something similar to one of my favorites that I can try out that's a bit fresh and new instead of just doing a, another Triform Peacebringer for the 100th time. I don't play Warshade as much, but this is really nice. I mean, gosh, if you like shifting forms and trying out new classes and powers like I do, I think you would really enjoy this. If you check out the New Dawn server, in the description is the link to the website and the Discord and everything to get your account ready. You can try hundreds of new powers. I'll try to show off what I can. I'm thinking that every time I live stream, it's going to be a different class, but we'll keep that running theme and idea that how far can I push it? How far can I go? And after every mission, I'm upping the difficulty, trying new contacts and new missions every time. I'm trying to keep it fresh. And of course, your favorite part of the live stream, I'm sure, is the live City of Heroes music that sort of describes what's going on. So there's going to be plenty more of that, trust me.
Jimmy mobile on the peak, sky high, Neverland, transmorpher in the street, switch bodies on demand, city heroes in the whip, finding obelisks in caves, battle maiden on the list, turn foes into waves, rolling through the city, Jimmy live on screen, sky form gotta shine, we the hero team, obelisk in sight, Jimmy's mission clear, battle maiden's fury, but we show no fear, transmorpher shifting gears, cruising with a gleam, caves echo secrets, bust them out in a dream, streams popping off, streets buzzing mad, Jimmy's got the magic making fans glad, rolling through the city, Jimmy live on screen, sky form gotta shine, we the hero team, obelisk in sight, Jimmy's mission clear, battle maiden's fury, but we show no fear, shady lights flicker, shadows in the mist, Jimmy mobile steering, no legend gets missed, transmorpher unstoppable, carving through the night, battle maiden standing, we ignite that fire.
From caves to the skyline, Jimmy leads the crew. Every twist and turn, there's nothing we can do. Obelisk power calls destiny's true form. Battle maiden quakes for the coming storm. Transmorpher shifting gears, cruising with a gleam. Caves echo secrets, bust them out in a dream. Streams popping, all streets buzzing mad. Jimmy's got the magic, making fans glad. Transmorpher shifting gears, cruising with a gleam. Caves echo secrets, bust them out in a dream. Streams popping, all streets buzzing mad. Jimmy's got the magic, making fans glad.
Making fans glad. Am I making you glad? I'm making myself glad. This is a lot of fun. Where am I going? I guess up. Champion of battle right there. Oh, I bet it's in that secret room above here. Watch this. All the way up, there's a secret room. And yep, that's always where the boss is. Or should be. Said Battle Maiden would be here, but I don't see. Maybe she comes out once I destroy the obelisk. Yeah, because I don't see the option to fight her yet, so I'm like, oh, she probably comes out as soon as I do that. But let me clear these baddies away and just knock them on their butts here. Who has ice powers? Statesman? I have ice powers. Oh, no, it must be one of my powers. One of their powers. I'm not quite sure. I guess it was them because they died and it went away. Weird. All right. Activate the obelisk, and now that's it. I don't have to fight Battle Maiden. I had a whole song about her. Okay. We'll see what the next mission is. And I'm gonna, whatever it is, I'm gonna go there in my car. Flying around, playing City of Heroes as a car. Talk to Tina something something. Well, let's go ahead and do that then.
Jimmy rolling, hero roaming, city light glowing. Peregrine Island villains know they blowing. Cape flapping, Jeep front, grill a grin wide. Evil doers quake cause Jimmy's on the ride.
Street sweep beats deep in the mobile creep. Saving damsels, got the badge, no time to sleep. Hood pop, engine purr, got a mission call.
City of heroes, Jimmy always standing tall. From the city core to the island shore. Statesman's comrade, Jimmy roars for lore. Evil snags, no snag, Jimmy on the stag. Cruising through a recalls, villains gonna lag.
Shocks absorb, crime ward, keep them all floored. Villains plans, Jimmy grins, each one scored. Turbo boost, no reduce, hero ship in tow. Peregrine heat wave, Jimmy's rhymes just flow.
From the city core to the island shore. Statesman's comrade, Jimmy roars for lore. Evil snags, no snag, Jimmy on the stag. Cruising through a recalls, villains gonna lag.
Trouble lurks, siren chirp, baddies in a slump. Push the pedal down, villains hitting speed bump. Hood ablaze in a maze, streets set to boom. Jimmy on patrol in the midnight gloom.
From the city, from the city, from the city.
Trouble lurks, siren chirp, baddies in a slump. Push the pedal down, villains hitting speed bump. Hood ablaze in a maze, streets set to boom. Jimmy on patrol in the midnight gloom.
From the city, from the city, from the city.
We're going to fly around and look for Battle Maiden, and we have City of Heroes specific music in the background as to what's going on.
Cruising Steel City. Live stream popping, heroes keeping it gritty. Sky form soaring through a skyscraper maze. Tank form on the ground, bringing battle craze. Class transmorpher shape shift on demand. Jimmy's got skills ready to make a stand. Battle maiden lurking, Praetorians in sight. Objectives clear, ain't no backing down tonight. Jimmy got the city on lock, heroes unite. Sky form flying high, tank form in the fight. Class transmorpher, morphing to the night. Defeat battle maiden, everything's alright. Jimmy flips some missions, tension in the air. Praetorians scheming, but warriors prepare. Car form zipping fast, cutting through the lanes. Tank form rolling, shaking up the plains. Battle maiden step up, power unmatched. But Jimmy's ready, strategy well hatched. Hero squad rolling, justice in the veins. Taking back the city, freedom reclaims. Switching forms swiftly, like a chameleon's glow. Sky high to ground low, heroes running the show. Transmorpher class, adaptable and clean. Jimmy's team of legends fighting on the screen.
Go get her, goddammit. Look at Stageman sitting there. I'm all, go fight, dude.
Got the city on lock, heroes unite. Sky form flying high, tank form in the fight. Class transmorpher, morph into the night. Defeat battle maiden, everything's alright. Jimmy got the city on lock, heroes unite. Sky form flying high, tank form in the fight. Class transmorpher, morph into the night. Defeat battle maiden, everything's alright. Jimmy flips through missions, tension in the air. Praetorians scheming, but warriors prepare. Car form zipping fast, cutting through the lanes. Tank form rolling, shaking up the plains.
Okay. Just so you know,
Jimmy,
I am aware that I forgot to change the level. But let me see what's going on. This is still like the hardest fight I've done. She's an elite boss. There's people everywhere.
City lights flicker, Jimmy's on the stream. Transmorpher class, living out a dream. Sky form blast, no one can compare. Hovering over chaos, not a single care.
switching car form, Jimmy's on the grind. Nimble with the speed, leaving foes behind. Praetorians tremble, they got the steam. Tank form coming, smashing through the scheme.
Oh my god, so hard to, I'm gonna die!
Battle maidens falling, Jimmy's taking flight. City of heroes, the legend unfolds. Live stream in action, watch the
Alright, she's
story
almost
be
dead.
told.
We got enough AoE, she's almost dead. There we go. And I just gotta destroy the last weapon. Pretty sure this is the farming mission, right? It's the old AE mission.
From the sky to the asphalt, Jimmy's got it all. Transmorphing powers, standing 10 feet tall. Praetorians panic, they scatter and flee. Jimmy's mission clear, battle maiden can't see.
Blast of the cannon, shockwave sound. Enemies scattered, bodies hit the ground. Jimmy switches up, plans never stale. Tactical genius, cannot ever fail.
Jimmy Mobile, the hero of the night. Battle maidens falling, Jimmy's taking flight. City of heroes, the legend unfolds. Live stream in action, watch the story be told.
Awesome. So the next mission is gonna be about Chimera, which is really cool. He's the Manticore doppelganger. So yeah, very cool. Let's go ahead and go to that mission. And while we get over there and set up, I'm going to put some music in the background about the Chimera mission. Peregrine's nice. Look, all these missions are right here at the same portal area. I'm just like, okay, across to the next building, across to the next building. The mission that we just did with Battle Maiden, that brought back some nostalgia. That was like the original Fire Farm that people would do, or I guess even Fire Kinetics controllers back in the day before the AE was a thing, where you could just like make your own Fire Farm maps. You had to use actual missions. I think a lot of people use Battle Maiden, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, very cool. And sorry for the lag for a second. I was just putting together the next couple of songs here that have to do with... Not that one. That have to do with the mission and what we're seeing. Nope. No, let's see. Basilisk. These guys are cool. Defeat Chimera and his guards. I'm just going to try and find him. Oh, he's right there. Guess what, dude? I got a song for you. It's about kicking your ass.
Swerving through the city, Jimmy Mobile. Sky form got me feeling like steel. Spitting fire, Chimera on the wheel. Transmorph for mission, it's time to wheel and deal. Sky form soaring, no denying. Jimmy Mobile got the heroes flying. City on lock, villains keep prying. Tank form ready, no time for crying. Sky form soaring, no denying. Jimmy Mobile got the heroes flying. City on lock, villains keep prying. Tank form ready, no time for crying. Chimera lurking, about to make a move. Jimmy Mobile got the secret groove. Patrolling the streets, the heroes approve. Transmorph again, just watch me improve. Switch from sky to take unstoppable force. Jimmy leading missions, no veering off course. Defeating the Chimera, part of my discourse. Transmorph for Jimmy, winning in full force.
And this is +4.
Skyfall soaring, no denying. Jimmy Mobile got the heroes flying. City on lock, villains keep prying. Tank form ready, no time for crying. Skyfall soaring, no denying. Jimmy Mobile got the heroes flying. City on lock, villains keep prying. Tank form ready, no time for crying. Car form sleek, gliding down the lane. Transmorph for life, nothing too mundane. Chimera defeated, rid of the bane. In Jimmy Mobile, we reclaim our domain.
Taking +4 on an elite boss is pretty tough. If I can't abuse crystals like I did with Infernal. So I just gotta be careful here. It's tougher than Battle Maiden for sure. And he is doing damage to me. You can't really see my health up there. He is doing damage to me. You gotta be real careful. Don't want to die yet. I'm gonna start upping the difficulty on the next mission too. God, he does a lot of damage. I gotta move out. Oh, that was Statesman's Thunder. There's no way I could take an elite boss by myself, so I'm really glad we have the companion characters on the server to help out.
Rolling through the city, Jimmy Mobile in the night. Sky full, flying high, moon igniting the flame. Transmorph the state, caught a tank, watch him change. Chimera about to face a power so strange. Jimmy in the clouds, whisper fill the breeze. When he hit the ground, enemy begging on their knees. Tank mode, heavy
gasping for air. Digital shadows, he lurking everywhere. Mind shortcut, glass slice through the facade. Charm mirrors, fortress left looking like mirage. Jimmy in the clouds, wings spread, feel the breeze. When he hit the ground, enemy begging on their knees. Tank mode, heavy flow, armor clashing steel.
Oop, I'm already really low. I gotta fly.
City lights shimmer on the hunt, never dull. Charm mirrors, threads turn to nothing but skull.
Come fight me.
Jimmy's got the arsenal from sky to ground. Transmorpher got moves never before found. Charm mirror trembling, meeting his demise. Jimmy shifts forms, tactics so wise.
No way.
Mission clear, facility in ruins. City cheering triumph, no one's losing.
No, he's right down there. I still gotta kill him. Oh, keep jumping out of the way.
Yeah.
+4 is rough with no enhancements and no inspirations. I'll say that. I'm so low. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. Uh-oh. If I get another alpha, I'm dead.
City of heroes.
I gotta avoid for a second. Right to another group. This might be it. Tank for a little extra health. 5 for my reconstruction. Let's see. I'm gonna stand back here and pull him. What the hell? That song got weird. There's nothing I can do out there, so I have to kind of pull him back here, and hopefully I have enough AoE around Chimera here to take out the others. But I'm just gonna focus him because he's kind of the biggest threat right now. And I'm standing near them in tank form. It's not bad. I feel like I might be able to survive that. But then once I go to sky form, I definitely want to jump back. And I do have, look at that, I do have some AoE, and Statesman is definitely pulling his weight. But this is a +4 difficulty with a +1 size team. And, ooh, I'm really close to death. Yeah, I'm really high up in the air. Okay. I didn't take fall damage, which is good. But yeah, I gotta heal. This is not good. I didn't mean to do that before my heal went off. And fly, 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 fly. Woo, caught myself there. Thank God I have my car. Thank God the Jimmy Mobile is fully equipped with the latest in rocket launchers and missile technology. And Mr. Chimera here, even though he has a ton of health, is, ooh, I mean, he's giving me a run for my money. And he just killed Statesman. So I'm going to resummon Statesman over here. Because I need him. There you go. And I'm really close to death. Really close to death. I got to fly up like to the top of the world to avoid these guys. I don't want to like do that too much and just kind of scum around. But it's like I'm going to die if I don't heal. That's just what it is. So let's see. Come on, Chimera. Where are you at?
Sky form, transmorpher city's metal skyline. Jimmy Mobile, riding field of steel aligned. Chasing Chimera, every corner, no delay. Training facility ready for the melee. Jimmy streaming live, code switching slick. Hero in the pixels, every move so quick. Tank form, breaching like a beast unleashed. Enemies tremble, come here.
Alright, no running, I'm gonna just whoop him right now.
Skyland, car form, roll on the street. Transmorpher legend, mission complete. Jimmy's on the move, got the city.
Switch to my human form. Get out of my car.
City
whooping.
lights flash, electrify the scene. From sky to the asphalt, transmission clean. No time to waste.
Pretty low, gotta heal up.
Jimmy
Go back to tank form.
The battle has begun. Class transmorpher, adapt on.
I'm not gonna run, I'm gonna whoop him.
In the error on the ground,
It's just me and him right now, and Statesman, I guess, but
fans cheering loud. Every transformation makes the crowd proud. Skyland car form, roll on the street. Transmorph the legend, mission complete. Jimmy's on the move, got the city under siege. In the mobile, bound to achieve.
yeah, without reconstruction I would be dead right now. But it's like the one heal I have. This is going to be rough when I increase the team size, but at least the levels for the villains are not going to get any higher than this. You can see him. He looks like a blue manticore. Chimera.
Flying high, sky form, cruising with the crew. Jimmy in the cockpit, sights set on the new city of heroes. The mission unfolds, Chimera in the distance, he gets cold. Live stream buzzing, followers stay locked. Transformer in action, Chimera about to get rocked. Hover through the skyline, dip them through the clouds. Enemies trembling, ain't no backing down. Skyform, Jimmy's in control. Mission on deck, Chimera's taking the toll. Skyform, dominate the skies. Can't mess with Jimmy, we'll be catching the lies.
Skyform, put you in the tank.
Transform the whip, now rolling like a tank. Cities beneath, got money in the bank. Armor up slick, rolling over foes. Jimmy the statesman, everyone knows. Switch from car to beast, fluid in motion. Chimera in the sights, full devotion. Training facility, about to get smashed. Jimmy on the live stream, making enemies crash. Skyform, Jimmy's in control. Mission on deck, Chimera's taking the toll. Skyform, dominate the skies. Can't mess with Jimmy, we'll be catching the lies.
Skyform, da 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 da. Switch the tank in the air, ha ha ha. I'm a car!
Can't mess with Jimmy, we'll be catching the lies.
Too fun. Okay. Speaking of 2, we're going to adjust the team size to 2.
Jimmy in the cockpit, sights set on the new city of heroes. The mission.
Okay, I think we heard that song already. And ask about available missions. And let's do Dominatrix. This is cool. This contact's giving me like all the signature villains in a row. I really like it. Get to put them in songs. I don't know if Dominatrix is going to make it past the filter for a song, but we'll see. And I'm going to work on that as we get over to there real quick. And let's change it to... I just want to make sure I keep moving so we can log in quicker. Dominatrix and her minions in Peregrine Island. Flying over in my supercar. Alrighty, and here we are. +4 difficulty and +2 team size. So I think we start seeing bosses now. That might not be until team size 3. But this is muffled exclamation. This is Dominatrix's people are all like, it says servant, and they're all gimps with branding torches. Oh my god, this is horrible. Statesman's gonna help me out here. It's your granddaughter, dude. It's not mine, Statesman. She's having these issues.
Jimmy riding high, city skyline in his view. Live stream popping, fans in a queue. Skyform taking off.
Rainer.
Like
Ew.
Dominator on the radar, she ain't no paralegal. Transformer on a mission, no time to stall. Car mode, zoom and shift gears, heed the call. Tank form, blast the city shield, ain't gonna crack. Minions flowing fast, ain't no looking back. Jimmy mobile swift, gliding past the neon light. Dominator's fortress, dark as the night. Fans rooting live chat, going insane. Jimmy showing power that no villain can feign. Transmorpher on a mission, no time to stall. Car mode, zoom and shift gears.
There's one everywhere.
Tank form, blast the city shield, ain't gonna crack.
Oh.
Minions flowing
I gotta
fast,
pull
ain't no
back here.
looking back. Wing and the wind, ground breaks under tread. Dominatrix shaking empire, spreading dread. Virtual vibe, pulsing beats, sinking with the scene. Jimmy's the hero, living out the dream. Camera rolling, he's a beast in disguise. From sky to street, taking over, no surprise. Villains scatter, smoking trails in the night.
You guys are disgusting.
Power, making everything right.
Trainer, servant, dominatrix's minions. Gross. Switching between tank and sky. Gonna be a car, then I'm a metal guy.
Jimmy Mobile swift, gliding past the neon light. Darbo
Can't get through these guys.
Gears heed the call.
Oh my god, I might die before the end.
Shield ain't gonna crack.
They just keep coming.
Fast, ain't no looking back.
We gotta just kite a little bit. And break line of sight so I can take him out for around this corner right here. There we go. I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna AoE the crap out of them. Watch this.
Jimmy showing power that no villain can feign. Transmorpher on a mission, no time to stall. Car mode, zoom and shift gears, heed the call. Tank form, glasses,
That was a
city
fire.
shield ain't gonna crack. Minions full of
That'd be my
fast, ain't no
fire. Yeah,
looking
it's my
back.
fire.
Wing in the wind, ground breaks under tread. Dominatrix shaking empire, spreading dread. Virtual vibe, pulsing beats, sinking with
These guys
the
are just
scene.
wrecking me.
Jimmy showing power that no villain can feign.
I don't know if we're gonna make it past this mission in the Nuzlocke.
Wing in the wind, ground breaks under tread.
This might be the
Dominatrix
limit.
shaking empire, spreading dread. Virtual vibe, pulsing beats, sinking with the scene. Jimmy's the hero, living out the dream.
Oh my goodness.
Rolling, he's a
Yeah,
beast
plus
in
4,
disguise.
plus 2 is too
Sky
much.
street, taking over, no surprise. Villains scatter, smoking trails in the night. Transmorphers power, making everything right. Camera rolling, he's a beast in disguise. From sky to street, taking over, no surprise. Villains scatter, smoking trails in the night. Transmorphers power, making everything right.
I killed a lot of them, but oh my god, these guys they just won't stop coming at me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win. Gotta get him. But yeah, so I'm playing on the new Dawn server. I've been doing a few of my lives over here, and god, I might just switch to Dominatrix. I can't fight through like all these guys. That's not gonna work. I just gotta find Dominatrix and see if we can beat up her and her minions. I might die even just kind of looking for her. But, I mean, there's not much I can do at this point. Maybe I do need enhancements at a certain point on my characters. So, again, right next to the... Oh, there she is. Right next to the level up guy on Heroes or Villains side on the new Dawn server, which you can check the description and get the links for all that. You can get auto enhancements, 2 billion influence, everything and anything auto level 50 that you would need, so you can just play the game how you want. I see other people leveling. I did try leveling and it's fun as well. It's a pretty popular server because people know that this has the most new powers and the most NPC costume pieces. So this is a very cool customizable server, and you guys will not believe what's going to come out in the future in some of these lives that I do, and different things that I show off that you've never seen before, ever. Just like here, you've not seen being able to play the Transmorpher class. You haven't seen being able to play as a car. All you know is that there's a couple different controls and maybe like a Star Glasses costume piece that's new. But if you check out any of the other servers, check out my videos, my shorts, different things like that, you will start to learn and see what's out there. And maybe you want to play as a car, or maybe you want to play as Statesman, or maybe you want to play as Nightcrawler or Juggernaut or a Speedster. There's all these different things available on the new Dawn server, which you will get to see more of as I put them out. Most other content creators, I think, are doing different servers right now, and not too many of them actually cover New Dawn. So having known the server owners for quite a while, and then, you know, how they make their powers and all that stuff, and being there for a lot of it, I was like, all right, I'm going to start focusing on these guys more, because I think that their goals align more with what I want to see in City of Heroes, which is new. Add what you can, change it up for your server. And honestly, like, if you don't have new things on City of Heroes, if you just have like a couple power sets that were on score or something like that, or you have like one new glasses costume piece. I mean, it's not impressive, is it? So I really like that these guys are just going all the way, all the time. I remember as these were coming out, they were doing like 2 powers a week, something like that. And it was just intense. Statesman died, and it's me versus Dominatrix right here. So I'm really going to try and get her, but I feel like I'm not even making a dent. So we might need to change the Nuzlocke. Why does she have Propel? Oh, she's a gravity controller. I mean, I get it, Dominatrix, but I guess her powers are different than Miss Liberty's, who's martial arts and thunder attacks, which I know because I played as Miss Liberty in the signature series on this server. You're able to play as them, and Minx and all those guys. Citadel, you get to see them all. I feel like we're at something of a stalemate here. This might be it. So maybe what we do for the Nuzlocke then is at a certain point, you have to be able to use enhancements, because look at this. I can't even make a dent. But this was fun. This is the first Nuzlocke that I did outside of sort of the normal just leveling. And I was like, well, let me just start with a level 50. Let me show everybody what's going on and show you new classes. I think this is going to be a lot cooler. But then anytime I show you a new class, we're still not going to have inspirations or enhancements, maybe until we get to +4 and things like that. Because yeah, I can tell I'm gonna hit a stalemate right here. There's no way I can proceed, and eventually she's gonna do enough damage. But I also have some powers that are helping me out there. She doesn't do a ton of damage, Dominatrix. Even at a +4, I'm like, this is not bad at all, actually. I could just kind of sit here and take it in tank form. But if I take that off, boom, now I'm immobilized and held. Can I attack? It looks like I can still attack while I'm immobilized and held. I think that might be because of one of the passives that I have up here. At least immobilized I could. But we'll see what happens. I mean, this is taking a while, but I'm not going to stop until either she dies or I die. And I'm making a little bit of progress now, just kind of swapping back and forth between all my forms. I can't move. She's got me held. And that, I actually can't move. I can't do anything. She's got me on the ground. I'm trying to move back. I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to do anything. She's stacking Mez on me in her gravity distortion. Good thing she's focused on Statesman, because otherwise, I would have been dead by this moment. Can I shift? Okay, I can shift to my tank form, and that's going to break me out of lock there. There you go. Now I got you knocked down. How does it feel to be crowd controlled? Yeah, I can tell her regen is so high that I'm not going to be able to beat her regen either. And that's it. See, I was trying to get him through there, but... Oh, God. Okay, so I think what we'll do next time is we're gonna... I think when we get to +4, we're gonna have to start doing enhancements. So I'll show you guys when we get to that point in the next live stream how that works. But that's going to be a death here on the Nuzlocke. I got to +4 difficulty, +2 team size. Could have gone to 16. But I think if we start adding enhancements when we get to +4, it's going to make it a lot better in terms of like we can go a little bit longer and keep pushing and pushing that way. So I think that'll be cool. I do have all the sets available automatically on the new Dawn server. I don't have a song about dying on this guy. But just to say, before we say goodbye, Dominatrix, you bitch.
Streaming live, Jimmy on the grind. City of heroes got that Nuzlocke in mind. Private eye beam, rifle kill, team aligned. Rifleman summoning, but fate's unkind. Statesman's pal, Jimmy game over, hit the deck. Private eye down, now the screen's turning bleak. Jimmy got a reroll, new hero on the trek. Starting over strong, no time to be weak. Live stream packed, viewers on the edge. Jimmy's got the skills, see the hero pledge.
Okay, I know that was about a different hero, but I didn't know that he was gonna not die, and so I just clicked the one that says I died, and I thought it wouldn't be about anybody. Anyways, alright, well thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing me play City of Heroes as a car. Stay tuned, check out the shorts. There's a lot more coming. New powers, things you've never even heard about or could consider. So, alright, cool. I will talk to you guys.